The Hungarian government is one of the most supportive governments towards Russia nowadays. Not the only one in the very supportive club. We have Greece, Cyprus, I would say even Austria and others. But still, what differentiates Orbán from others is that he is quite open and vocal about his support towards Russia, while most of the European leaders are more reserved and pragmatic in their approach. And what Orbán said in a speech that he delivered to Hungarian diplomats when he was asked that why he talks about Russia as a friend, which came as a surprise for many, because back 2-3 years before, Orbán was one of the fiercest critics of Putin's Russia. And Orbán's response was that, because the question was that why they are friends, because for having partners, economic interest is enough. For having friendships in diplomacy, you need common values. What is the common value? And Orbán's response was that it's Christianity. But to make a bit cynical note, I think that these kind of value-based arguments are sometimes just there to hide the very pragmatic, very rational interest, and not just always the interests of the country itself, but of some specific business interest groups very close to the decision making. And regarding to Jobbik, Jobbik always emphasizes the role of religion in Hungary and Christianity, the far-right party in Hungary. Even the cross is in their logo. But even what is quite striking, though, is that in the opinion polls, we can say that Jobbik has the least religious voter base, because this is the youngest voter base, and their voters simply doesn't care about Christianity at all. The only role Christianity as a label has in Jobbik's ideology is that this is an identity code. If you're Christian, it means you're not Muslim and you're not Jewish. But that's all. It's nothing about the real content and the real religious values.